Another moment of national exposure came when Pastor Amir Khan was featured on TBN, where he had the opportunity to share the powerful testimony of his mother's miraculous resurrection from the dead.
Well, first he cried out to his God.
And tell me what happened.
Pastor, after a 130-mile-an-hour impact, we were going 65 miles an hour. The other car was going 65 miles an hour. Head-on collision. And when my father carried my mother out the car, when people ran up to my father, he said, "She's already gone, there's nothing you can do." When she laid there on the ground, breath gone from her body, heart stopped beating, all he knew what to do was to grab that medical bag and do what he learned at Howard University, and she laid there dead. He called on Muhammad. He called on Allah, the only God he knew. He literally covered up my mother with a white sheet. The blood coming through the sheet, came over to the kids and told us, "Your mother has just gone to heaven." And then all of a sudden, like a lightning bolt hit him. My father opened up his eyes. He walked back over. He pulled the sheet back. He began to pray. He even said, "Jesus." He said, "I'm going to call on the God of Jackie, my wife."
God of Jackie.
He said, "If you are alive, if you are real, you put life back in my wife, and I'll serve you all the days of my life." And God put breath back in my mama. God put a heartbeat back in her body. She was in a coma for 6 days. She was in intensive care for 3 months. I'm here to tell you, 30-some years later, the whole family is saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, and living their lives for Jesus. God's saving the Muslims. Yes. He's saving the Hindus. Yes. God is saving today.